Well, some of you know that to get back up here, thanks to all of you that were here last year and said to Darren and Rutabaga, please bring the guys back. And we're back, of course, and we did it because a lot of you helped us out with what we had a Kickstarter campaign. In fact, 3 people, we sang the extra dogs' names on the video. They actually helped pledge to be in the Kickstarter campaign by putting their dog in the video. Well, we have another category today only for the Kickstarter campaign, and we're going to come up with that in a minute, but I need to say a few thank yous first to those Kickstarter people. Thank you so much, and all of you out there. Please give them a round of applause for helping out. Thank you. And we have some other folks throughout Cornucopia that have just been really, really good to us, that have helped on the same campaign. Not the least of which is the Wabakimi Project. If you're familiar with the Wabakimi Project, they are just an amazing group of people. I have canoed and paddled with them, and they are involved in clearing up all the trails of the Wabakimi Provincial Park. It's a great experience. Please go by their booth, look and see what they have to say. Please tell them thank you for bringing us here. We really do appreciate that. Also, Ostrom Outdoors. All those great packs and bear barrels that are made over there. We actually used a barrel on the expo floor today. Tim turned it into a drum. It was great. It was fun. And so please say thank you to Ostrom Outdoors and MTI Adventurewear, makers of those PFDs that you all hopefully are wearing all the time when you're out on the water. They were very, very helpful. And then we step up a notch and we go to, where are you, Scott? Come on, there he's hiding in this thing. Old Scout Outdoor Products. If you don't have a Bungee Dealy Bob, you do need to get one because he needs to pay for this sponsorship. Scott, raise your hand. Old Scout Outdoor Products. Thank you. And finally, last but not least, of course, Rutabaga has come forward and been very, very helpful, both financially and on many, many levels on bringing us here. So please go to the customer service desk. Tell them, unless, of course, you think we suck, don't go then. But go to the customer service desk and tell them that you really appreciate us coming. It's no small task to bring these very talented musicians up here and get them rehearsed and get them up here in a van. Poor guys. Of course, John decided to fly up in his loves diapers, but we really do appreciate you doing that and keeping the good stuff going. So the other Kickstarter people, I am amazed that we even had anybody decide to do this, but we did. They have agreed to play cowbell on this next song. And they have agreed to play cowbell with none other, if you will welcome him to the stage now, Ontario's happy camper, Kevin Callan. Tim has offered to help him zip it up. I thought he was going to pull his udder there as well.
That's so, utterly Kevin, ridiculous.
Go in the middle of the stage. Get over here. Now what you don't know. And he's not even. Yeah, he is from Wisconsin. That makes sense. What you don't know is that Kevin, when he was in college, played drums. Is that right? So he's got the percussion. So we have to bring up some helpers now. And the first person to pledge for playing cowbell with Kevin Callan has a degree in music, so she knows what she's doing. My friend, please welcome Linda Childs up to the stage. Where are you, Leslie? Oh, she's right over here. Leslie not only wants to play cowbell, Leslie was actually the star of this song in the video. If you go, come on out. She's too nervous to be introduced. She was the star of this song in the video, and the song is called Too Tired to Start a Fire. And if you go on the internet and put on YouTube, look for Too Tired to Start a Fire, you're going to see Leslie leaning back, holding herself a Cracker Jack box, and having a good old time out in the Boundary Waters there. Leslie Kloppenstein. Please. And finally, my paddling buddy. Somebody came forth and convinced. Where is he?
I'm over here.
Oh, he's hiding. He's hiding. My buddy Phil was also a music teacher, and believe it or not, Paul Schaefer was his student. Pretty cool. From Thunder Bay, Ontario, and the Wabakimi Project, Phil Cotton. Okay. All right, so we have a cowbell for each and every one of you. There you go. It's signed by the band, by the way.
Oh, cool!
Okay. There we go. You can read.
They'll never let me back in the border with that.
Let's make sure we don't try cross at the same time. You'll have to share a cell.
I'm with the band.
Okay, so we have, we got to get some drumsticks to all of you. So we have, let's see, we have a drumstick for Phil. And we have a drumstick for Linda. We have a drumstick for Leslie. And we have a drumstick for Kevin. You can use this one too.
Does anybody want this?
That drumstick, I'd like to say the drumstick was purchased 2 days ago.
Yeah,
so
I probably wouldn't eat it if I were you.
don't eat it.
So I'm just gonna play down here. This will work.
He says, do you want us on the upbeat?
Let's try.
Was that Saturday Night Live?
I would not try to tell this group what to do for 1 second.
Now, what I need is they obviously are a little bit inhibited in spirit.
Downbeat.
Are you familiar with the Saturday Night Live routine, More Cowbell? Okay. If you're not, you're going to be familiar with it very soon. All right? So, what I'm hoping they will do, and I'm probably hoping against hope, is that they will play this song, they will play cowbell during the chorus of the song, Too Tired to Start a Fire. Okay?
Oh, not through the whole thing?
It doesn't really matter, I suppose. But, well, that isn't. Where did you get that, though?
Where are they here? Some Americans gave it to me at the door.
So, but they're going to need some coaching from you. And when we get to the chorus, if they're really kind of sketchy about this, I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say, what does this song need? And you know how you're going to respond? More cowbell. That's a little subdued. What does this song need? More cowbell. Count it off, Tim.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, I carried her pack, carried mine too, loaded up the gear and shouldered the canoe, set up her chair, picked up the tent, wanted her to have a good experience. Then I made her a dinner fit for a queen, with all the fresh trimmings, if you know what I mean. Even packed in her favorite Chardonnay, thought it was a nice touch to cap off the day. But then, as the sun started setting, she said, you know what I'm thinking, it's late. Wouldn't it be great if we started a fire? Hold on, guys. All right, everybody. There's something missing here. More! I didn't even have to ask him. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm too tired to start a fire. Too tired. Give them a big hand. I'm out of breath. Jesus is alive. No, you won't hear me complain. All she has to do is smile. Her wish is my desire. So I'll be her shining light. Make the sacrifice and never too tired to start a fire. So I gathered up the kindling, rounded up some more, and set it all up to make that baby roar. Keep it going steady, I made a little stack. Just as I was ready to strike the first match, she laughed. Said, honey, you're the best, that's not exactly what I meant, I thought. have a little hot time over in the tent. Oh, that's pretty cool. You know, I thought the last chorus was okay, but it was just okay. What does this song need? Come on, you guys. 1, 2, 3. I'm too tired to starve. Too tired to dance and play. I'm out of breath. She's a little wired. But oh no, you won't hear me complain. All she has to do is smile. Her wish is my desire. So I'll be here shining bright. Make the sacrifice and never too tired to start. Smile. Keep it out. Let this be a lesson in communication. Whatever she wants, guys, we have to rise to the occasion, and for them to rise to the occasion, they need more. 1, 2, 3, I'm never too tired to start. Too tired to bend. I'm out of breath. She's a little wild. No, no, you won't hear me complain. All she has to do is smile. Her wish is my desire. And I'll be shining bright. Make the sacrifice and never too tired to start. Too tired to start and never too tired to start. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Kevin Calvin and the Cowbell. That's all we have time for. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow at 1:30.